Good morning, this is Alamon, and welcome back to Polar Bear Apocalypse. We are at war with another little chunk of Europe here. The eventual war goal, the quote-unquote real war goal, is for us to get Gascony here so that we can then start fabricating claims on France, because we don't yet have them in range of claim fabrication. We had to get there by way of Venice, but then that also pulled in Poland and, well, Savoy I don't really care about. But, yeah, we're doing a little better. We had some land snatched up here earlier, but it's under control now. Apparently the AI requests military access from everyone, everywhere, because we've had no problem getting where we want to go. We're going to go to Dalmatia, and we should, of course, get Albania going as well. Yeah, and we can even walk all the way there, so maybe I'm just going to split this army once it gets to Lika. And send the other one over to Albania, although we don't really need a 20 stack, but I may as well have it be a 20 stack in case we run into an enemy army. You are going to both of those places, okay. No, now you're just going to Gulf of Toronto. I mean, Venice doesn't have anywhere to go. This is the last of Venice's land. So I don't know what they're even trying to do with their fleet. I would like to knock their fleet out of the game if possible, though. Actually, right now they're just sitting there. Except I don't have any maneuver, and they do have, oh my god, 5 maneuver on their admiral. Yeah, I'm not going to catch that. No matter how hard I try. Yeah, we're not currently fabricating a claim on you. We want to keep fabricating claims to keep our peace deals as cheap as possible, because Portugal is going to be a lot to gobble up here. All these usually quite high development. Actually, they're not that high development, really, but it does include their capital. Spain, thankfully, has a non-coastal capital. Context there, of course, is we're trying to stop them from colonizing any further. Okay, Castile does have a toehold here. We're going to have to take that in our next war. Portugal also actually has a fairly extensive network of colonies here. We're going to explore that when we can, but not quite to that point yet. Got to explore coast of Amazon. Right, so what are we focusing on right now? We're starting the siege here. We're going to siege down Albania and then move our army back to get the full... It's only going to be one more bonus, actually. Not a huge deal. We can sit here in the Adriatic to blockade... Let these guys heal up more. We do have to get over to Gascony soon. Actually, how much? You're 98%. You're basically 100%. What is all this? Our colony has been struck by Roman fever. That's fine. I don't really care about colonizing. I'm doing it just because I have the colonists. What I really needed was just the ability to explore. You need that when you're doing a world conquest. But colonizing, you don't need to do. Unless you are just trying to get a border with someone, then it can be helpful. Or, as I did over here, if you want to seal off, Northern Asia, so that Russia can't get through it. Why have you not turned into Russia, by the way? I'm not sure what the conditions are for that decision. Because there's no Novgorod, and usually that's around the time that Muscovy turns into Russia. Okay. We are still near a manpower cap, even after some very heavy fighting. Uzbek have insulted us. It's funny. Okay, so they... Oh, they attacked us with a really good general. 233. I mean, that's not mind-bendingly good, but decent general. So Albania's done. You are going for Verona. Okay, so who knows where you're going. Let's have you join back up, because this army is pretty depleted now. Especially the front row, my gosh. Yeah. Conquest... Oh, so... Boy, we must have fabricated a claim a long time ago that must be expiring soon. That looks a little rude. Okay, where are we going? This has to fall. I guess I must have military access through the Ottomans. No, they canceled access. Okay. Well, I still may as well keep an army over here. We probably don't need to have it led by a good general, though. I would like to transfer a general over here, maybe. Although even that is not super necessary. We just need to wreck England a little bit. That's where this war needs to go, and it has not been going in that direction. Because I bit off a bit more than I was expecting. Oh god, just fall already, Dalmatia. Oh, they're attacking into me, which slows the siege, and it's a suicidal attack. I don't know why they would do that. And they are still possibly attacking into me. There we go. Now we can give you a good general. Yeah, actually the front row is still quite depleted. Let's just give it the tick. Although that just let them reinforce more, but that's fine. We'll still wreck them for sure. Nice rolls. I'm not sure how many we've lost, but let's just start building 8 more cogs. These are from Venice. Colonize. How are my colonies doing? Oh, here. Yeah. So that'll be done pretty soon. Oh, wow. That's not what I'm going for. So, no. I guess I'm not going to take any of those missions. It's ridiculous. We need to get Poland out of this war. They have so many forts, though. How do you even deal with that? I guess if we just had an army sitting on Bessarabia, I mean, that would at least seal off that conduit. Need to bring the fleet over to do that, though. We may as well. Let's just leave that army to terrorize Europe for a little bit. We'll bring in our own fleet. It's a nice battle. Savoy is at medium enthusiasm. Actually, if we can run over to Savoy, and we do have access, good. If we can run over to Savoy, maybe sit on their capital, they might be willing to peace out. Wiped out that little Venetian stack. Yeah, I should probably siege this back down. Actually, there's a little Savoy army. Let's wreck that. Okay, we shattered something or other. Let's see, what are our supply limits? Higher there, so we'll meet here. And then you go into the port. All of you get together, attach. I want to go sit on Bessarabia, but okay, maybe I'll split this. Both of them. Oh no. Split. Attach. Both of you are attached now. Good. Galley's a little worse for the wear. Let's go to the Aegean. Actually, some of those we might have captured. Okay, we have taken control of that. Oh, I didn't even notice that Venice had that other province there. Let's meet up in... Well, that's actually a lot of troops. Maybe instead we'll send this guy straight across. Actually, there's another Savoy army. Yeah, no, actually, Archigny just came to power. How old are you? 41. Let's just lose the stability. And then we'll smash that army. Savoy should be just about ready to peace out. They're getting close. So is Poland. Okay, so now we go to transport. We want to select one army and have it land. And actually, let's just park the other army so that it can heal back up. I probably should have let some ships heal. Venice trying to take back Venetia. Savoy, are you willing to peace out yet? Very, very close. We are fighting you right now. How about now? No, still at 3. Oh, they have that blockaded. It's going to take them a long time, though, to try to siege that back. Both of you get on your ships. Then we'll send a ship to Bessarabia. One colony is about to finish. Good. Coast of Caribbean is done. We'll send it to Coast of Amazon next. Here's the fleet. Go to Coast of Amazonas. Let's sit on their capital. Savoy has to be ready to peace out. Venice wants us out. Or, well, I mean, you know, they are the war leader on their side. It shouldn't take too much more pressure to get Poland out, which is why we're landing in Bessarabia. You actually, there you go. I may as well actually... No, it's more important to get Savoy out. Let's get Savoy out of the war first. Okay, that is self-sustaining. Good. Actually, we haven't revealed any more land. Let's do that, though. And no, you can just go straight through. That's fine. Quarter the new colonial province. I haven't been checking my rivals. I must have new valid rivals by this point. I mean, we span half the globe already. At least somewhat snakily. Alright, 2nd of March, they'll land in Bessarabia, then we can march up through the... Is that the Danube? Mouth at the Danube, I think. And we can't move anywhere from here because that is itself a fortification, actually. So we can't actually put any pressure on Poland. Savoy only has 1 more enthusiasm. Oh man, that has gone fast, that particular... Alright, let's... There's not too much danger right here, so I think what we're going to do is actually leave half of our cogs and some galleys, just so they're not completely undefended, and then we're going to go to the Gulf of Venice with the rest of the fleet. You guys sit in Bolu to heal up. I could blockade in the Gulf of Odessa. That would also be a good idea. Actually, let's send these guys to start a blockade and maybe, maybe the folks who are at 100% will do a blockade. Very shortly we'll be seeing on their capital, and that should be all that we need to get them to peace out. Yep. So that's 1 less enemy to bug us. Let's move over. Oh, we lost. We lost our military access. Milan, will you give us access? Are you scared enough of us? You actually will give us access, and that will connect through. So, crisis averted. Let's go sit in Treviso. They're probably trying to pile everyone into Venezia. Actually, no, they're not trying to pile everyone into Venetia. Let's go to Verona first, then, to join back together. They're a little bit scattered. There we go. Okay, we now have control here, so we can march and prevent them from capturing Venice. Then roll right back around to Istria. Alright, let's take a look here again. This has not fallen yet. That is fully blockaded. And we're still not even working on Gascony yet. But one good thing is it's ticking down the length of war modifier. And it shouldn't be that much longer to get Poland out. That's war enthusiasm of 9. Do we not other wars? No, just this war. Coast of Amazonias, good. And I guess next we'll do Chesapeake. So how's it looking? Some Portuguese Brazil. Some more Portuguese Brazil. Little chunk that's just Portugal here. And otherwise things are pretty untouched right now. That's excellent. And the Chesapeake region also looks pretty untouched. England has now unified the British Isles except for the Orkneys, which is pretty normal. So I'm not sure why they're not Great Britain yet. I think that might be an admin tech level 10 thing. Keep the clock moving. Alright. Yeah, still pretty one-sided battle there. Still war enthusiasm of 8, even though we keep wrecking their armies. Let's go back to Friuli. But where are you running to? Are you running somewhere close? Are you running to Brescia? I bet you're running to Brescia. If that's how you say it. This should be a stack wipe. Yes. How about now? 1. And that's probably just going to tick up from there, though. Well, let's at least take these provinces so that they can't build more units. And then we'll have Venice 100% covered. They already have 20 war exhaustion. Actually, Poland has gone down a little bit. You wouldn't yet accept a white peace, though, would you? You would! I thought... This is Poland negotiating for themselves. Okay, send demand. You're done. You guys are exiled now, so I can just march you back willy-nilly. Actually, let's send you on a different route so that you guys don't have too much attrition. Okay, now our fleet is freed up completely. So we can grab all the boats everywhere. And yeah, well, no, we don't have to use this army. I just changed my mind. Okay, let's grab all the ships. Send you over to Morocco, because we have plenty of troops just sitting with nothing to do yet. And I'm not sure if we're going to have 80 transports. I think we will have at least 80. So we can attack England in force. Alright. So this is all in good shape. England is not going to free them up. Oh, we're probably going to get called for peace soon. That's going to be a bit irritating. Although I think it does have to be at least 5 years first. Right. Just keep that clock ticking. Let's maybe move you guys around here. Just there's no real reason for it, but let's cancel the military access we had with Milan. Lots of transports. Yeah, we already have now 87 there. Let's give it a couple more days just to get the rest of the fleet together. Alright. So, if we move... Yeah, just 2 galleys that are repairing, that's fine. If we move them out here, we can tell all these guys to march right in, and then we'll still have them as 20 stacks so that we can drop them off in different provinces, which is what I would like to do, rather than trying to stick 80 soldiers in one province for a landing. That would be a little ridiculous. Alright, we have this guy ready to go. We should attack the UK. Well, they're not the UK, technically. Let's go to St. George's Channel. It's quite far out of our supply ship's reach. Actually, first, we should really land one of the 20 stacks in Gascony. So we'll do that. Peace offer from Venice. Nope, not going to happen yet. You will be there 27th of January. That's actually not that long. So we'll pick that up in the next episode. Good night, sleep tight, and let the bears bite. Bye-bye.